Hey everyone, this video I wanted to talk to you guys about my reasons for deciding to date men and my experiences leading up to that point. Up until I started dating men, I had been considering it for a long time, but a large portion of that time was refusal. I couldn't allow myself to because it would go against everything that I ever believed. However, the feelings were eating me up inside. And, I got to a point where I couldn't take it anymore. My whole life, I had watched men and women getting married. And for me, that's what I thought I wanted. These feelings I have for men didn't fit that image of what I thought I wanted. And because of that, I did my best to just ignore it completely. And, over time, that was just something that I couldn't do anymore. I don't know, it was hard for me to come out because whenever anyone would make any comment about my sexuality, I would shut it down. There were times that my own friends would say something that to them wasn't a big deal, but to me, it really hurt inside. Sometimes it would be just really small, inconspicuous comments that made me want to hide more. This is a direct example of why I wanted to hide my own feelings. Comments, such as, "That's gay," can come off as very derogatory. And it's these comments that have put a real negative impact on me, and not only me, but the LGBTQ plus community and, their self-esteem. Because of comments like this, I always associated gay with terms like dumb, stupid, idiotic. For men, it also took a punch at their own masculinity because things they like were only seen as something that only women could like. And for that reason alone, it was a big part of just, why I kept things on the down low. That all being said, it took me a long time to even consider dating men because I felt I would be stereotyped. Over the years before coming out, I always had crushes on straight men that would lead to heartbreak that I felt I couldn't even talk about because of the fear of judgment and embarrassment. I was afraid to say stuff like, "He's a good-looking dude," or, "He has a really nice smile." Things that I would hear every day from other guys, but I couldn't get myself to say because I didn't feel confident enough to say these things without being looked at. Mentally, I felt like I was in a minefield. One small comment like that out of my mouth and my whole life was over. But once I did start talking to people more about these feelings and thoughts, my nerves weren't as on edge and I was able to speak more freely because it is okay to have these thoughts and feelings. Now, once I did finally make that final step to date men, my perspective on things changed and I knew that this is what I wanted to do. The first few dates I went on, I was scared and intimidated by the public because I was allowing myself to be seen somewhere, revealing my identity. Though it was nerve-wracking, I felt a sense of relief that I hadn't ever felt before. For those that still don't understand my decision to date men, just know that ever since I've come to accept myself fully for who I am, I don't feel that same amount of loneliness, depression, or fear. I feel like I'm able to talk with my friends and my family about my struggles without the fear of being judged, but knowing that I'll be loved and accepted. And that alone is an amazing feeling. I feel for those that have not yet come out to their loved ones in fear of these things. And for those people, just know that there are many allies out there who are willing to listen and accept you. There's a safe space for you, but do it in your own time. When you feel ready, because it's not easy. It's not an easy thing to do. I am who I am because God made me this way. Whether you believe me or not, just know that I know God still loves me. And there's nothing that can be said that would make me think otherwise. At the end of the day, God wants his children to be happy. Thanks again for watching, guys. I hope to continue to help people understand my perspective and bring light to those areas that still need understanding. Feel free to share this with whoever you feel may benefit from it. And I will see you in my next video.